Hello. Hello. I've been thinking again. I hope you're having a wonderful day. This message is for all of you people that maybe you're not a personal development junkie, or maybe you are. Maybe you've bought personal development courses, and have you noticed that the online courses now are extremely prolific? There is a huge number of online courses, and it's going to keep going up and up and up. But some people, maybe you're the type of person that reads a book here and there. Maybe you're the type of person that buys these big ass programs and big ass courses, and you're constantly reading, constantly listening, constantly plugged in, learning. So maybe you're somebody that just has one or two books. But I personally, I love personal development. I've always enjoyed personal development, especially as I started to get more into business and stuff. But I made this huge mistake with it. Hey Courtney, how's it going? I made this huge mistake with it. So first of all, I'm going to tell you, I have purchased upwards to $2,000 programs. I have gone to multiple seminars and conferences and spent a lot of money on personal development, not to mention the books that I've bought in the past. Well, I still buy books. So I have tried a plethora of programs, and it's not just personal development, it's business development too. I bought stuff for business development. But what I realized is that we're bombarded with all this information. We're bombarded with all this information, these systems, these power words from other people's brains and experiences, right? And it kind of puts us in this one-track mode of only thinking the way they think. But are you where you want to be? After doing all of your personal development, are you actually where you want to be in your life or your business? Just covered up the camera for some reason. Do you really know how to implement all that stuff, right? That information coming from other people's brains, even though it's really great information, do you actually know how to implement it into your life to make the most of it? So I'm going to tell you what I mean. I bought this program from Chalene Johnson. It was $2,000. It's called the MIA program, Media Marketing Impact Academy. And it's a good program, right? And I did it a couple years ago, but I wasn't ready for it. Neither was my business. And I'm not saying that it was a waste of money by any means, but it wasn't the right time for me. I'm still glad I did it, but I saw hardly any success from that because it was not the right timing for me. And I didn't know where I wanted to go with that program. I didn't know how I was going to implement all the stuff that she was trying to teach us. And then I stopped trying so hard. I stopped trying so hard to do that $2,000 program, to read all these books. I keep kind of pointing behind the camera. I've got a ton of books back there. I stopped trying so hard, and for a few months, just a few months only, I viewed all that personal development as distractions. So I put my blinders on, I stayed the course, and I did my thing. Now, Gary Vee, I don't know if you know who Gary Vee is, Vaynerchuk. He's one of my all-time favorites because he tells it how it is. And he is big on putting your blinders on, not listening to other people, and then just working hard and getting your shit done, which I love that. And so I was doing my thing, and then I realized that I was not on the right path at all. I was not on the right path, and I needed to better understand my truth. I needed to better understand what my passion was. You know, we talk about passion. You hear people talk about passion all the time. Ugh. And I used to, for the longest time, be like, I can't set goals. I don't even know how to set goals. I don't know what my passion is. I don't know what my purpose is. And so I was reading all this stuff, and I'm gathering all this information from personal and business development, but I had no idea how to implement it. And I just did the arms like this because I was thinking maybe it would be grander. I had no idea how to implement this stuff. So that, you guys, is when I found that stillness. All right? When I came to terms with, I am not going to succeed at this business. No matter how hard I work, if my heart is not into it, if I don't have an idea of what my frickin' purpose is on earth. And I stumbled upon it. I stumbled upon it because of yin, that very calm and stress-free yoga. I stumbled upon it because of yoga training, Seva training at the yoga studio I work at, YogaPod. I stumbled upon it because I just got so freaking tired of reading and other people telling me what to do. I stopped and I went inside. And I was able to quiet that pinball game that's going on in my head of thoughts, constant thoughts, right? And once I was able to quiet that, I realized, oh my gosh, this is what I'm meant to do. I've been still in various parts of my life that's helped me through troubled times, and it's all coming full circle, right? I did it in high school. I did it during my dad's accident. And now I did it again when I just couldn't seem to take the next step in my life. And when I did that, I discovered all kinds of fears. And when I say our truth about ourselves, I just mean, guys, our purpose and our passion. And, when you get even deeper, our truth, honestly, is not even purpose and passion. It's much more basic than that. But that's a topic for a whole nother conversation. So then what happened is that I was finally able to utilize that $2,000 program that I paid for. I was finally able to maybe reread and look over those books that I have had for so long and do stuff with it because I knew where I wanted to go. It was clarity. It was clarity. That stillness created clarity, and through that clarity, I created a system through this online retreat. So can you see why I am so freaking passionate about this online retreat? It is not just more personal development thrown at your face, not more business development. It's the basics, or the basis, the foundation of all that personal development that you absolutely need in order to effectively use that reading, the listening, everything that you've done. All right? So that one mistake that people make in doing personal development is not knowing their core, not knowing their foundation of who they are, where they want to go, and their purpose in life. And I can guarantee you, I love Brendon Burchard. I've done his stuff, but he didn't help me find it. He didn't. No. I had to find stillness. I had to clear my head and just be. I know there's really nothing you need to say after be. I had to just be. And so in that retreat, what we do is we have 4 phases. We've got that mind-body reset, all right? Just a very cleansing meal plan. We work on decluttering. The second is the discovery phase, where we dig deep. We dig really deep. The third is the implementation phase. We just straight up pursue our fears and face them and get rid of them. And then the 4th phase, you guys, is the stillness phase. And that's when we take all of that stuff that we've learned about ourselves, that we've discovered about ourselves, the walls that we've broken down from our fears, and we be still with it. And we quit trying so hard. I was just having a conversation with my friend Shane and via text, and he was talking about just negative energy, and we were talking about, he was saying how he was reading and trying to find, get himself pumped up. Not maybe pumped up isn't the right word, but finding that positive energy. And I asked him, I was like, have you ever just tried not trying so hard and just being still? Because sometimes we look to external sources to solve our problems, but really the problem is with you, or the solution is with you everywhere you go. You can find a solution wherever you are, wherever your head is, wherever your heart is. That's your solution. So that's kind of my thing. Like, don't spend any more money on personal development until you check out my freaking retreat. All right? Hey guys, thanks for the love. Because this retreat will change your life. Do you know that is the biggest testimony I've received from the 18 people that did this retreat with me the first time, is that it absolutely changed their life. And so, can you see why I'm pushing this so hard? Can you see how passionate I am about this? Because everything that I have done to build up to this part, I have put in this retreat for you so you can do the same thing. So you don't have to keep wasting money on your personal development. Find yourself first. Find your passion first through a system that frickin' works. All right? So I want you to comment below. Hey, Tamara. Hey, Courtney. Thanks for the love. I'm glad you needed to hear this today, Courtney. So I want you to reach out to me, you guys. I am a real person. As a fuzzy. That's what I did by that. I was a fuzzy. It was attacking me. I almost died from that fuzzy. I'm a real person. I want you to reach out to me. I want to talk to you. Anybody that joins my retreat, we talk one-on-one first. Maybe this isn't for you. Maybe it's not the right timing, because this retreat is not for everybody. I'm going to be honest with you. It is for the people that are stuck. Maybe they're stressed. Maybe they can't get over that hurdle. There's just something there that they need to break through. They don't know what it is. Maybe they do. Maybe they're scared of it. It is life-changing. So make a choice to commit to it. Reach out to me. Or no. Make a choice just to commit to yourself to reach out to me, and then we can talk about if this is even the right thing for you. But quit spending so much money on personal development and not implementing it. They always say implement your personal development, right? There's no point in doing it unless you can implement it. But do you truly know how to implement that in a way that's going to increase your productivity, that is going to push you to the next level? Maybe you want to be a better parent. Maybe you want to make more frickin' money. Whatever it is, you got to have the foundation. And this retreat is your foundation. So, man, I could go on and on. I'm just kind of getting a little ooh about it. But I can't, because I'm going to go teach a yoga class to my amazing yogis. I call this class Yoga Tone. I call them my yang bangers. Get it? Because it's muscular, going against gravity, muscular. And then the people that come to my yin classes are my modern yinsters. And you need both in your life. You need both. And that's what I'm going to teach you during this retreat. And believe it or not, actually, you probably do believe this. It's harder than you think. It's much harder than you think. So quit trying to do this by yourself. This is your missing link. All right? Guys, I really got to go now. I got to eat lunch and I got to go teach. Peace. Thank you so much for watching. I hope where today takes you is wonderful, and know that you have control of your day. You have control of your thoughts. All right, guys. Bye.